Hi, my name's Rick Morris with R-Square Consulting. I'm standing here at the Renaissance Ross Bridge Hotel where we are extremely excited to bring you the Live to Lead event, October 6, 2017, with incredible lineup. John Maxwell, Cheryl Boshelder, Warwick Dunn, and Dave Ramsey are all going to be a simulcast event which is happening in 250 countries around the world. So I was introduced to John Maxwell when I was given a couple of books, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. When I originally received these, I don't think I was in a space where I could truly appreciate the value that these books would bring to me. I was interested in writing my own books. I was actually turned down over 10,000 times before I got my book released. I remember taking my daughter and my family down to see my book on a shelf at the Barnes & Noble for the first time. And we're sitting there, and my 8-year-old daughter looks at it, and I'm sitting there feeling pride. I'm hoping that she's gonna be excited. And the first thing she says is, "Daddy, who's John Maxwell?" Because while my measly 2 books were sitting there, John Maxwell had 4.5 shelves above me. Maxwell, Morris. So I'm sitting there feeling a little bit dejected, but I still continued my career. Had 2 more books published and things were going very, very well for me. And a book idea came to me and I really started to go after it. And I needed some additional rights in order to write this book. And the people said no. And it devastated me, hurt me. And I started to lose my professional focus. So after that, my business started to fail. After that, everything started to fail. There was a very poignant moment for me in 2013 because I was sitting at a bank lawyer's desk and I'm presenting him with a check that's going to save my house. And that lawyer looked at me and said, "I know you made a deal with this guy, but that guy went on vacation and he didn't notate your account. So we can't accept this check." And essentially what he was telling me is, I'm about to lose my home. I'm about to become homeless. And it was the day before Thanksgiving. I remember leaving that desk and I went and stared at a mirror. And it was just me in the mirror. And as the tears streamed down my face, I had a very similar flashback moment because I had that same look in my face as when I was 19 years old and I was at my father's funeral. And see, when I was 19, I fled. But this time I couldn't. This time I had to stand up. This time I had to fight with every ounce that I had. I tell you this because in 2014, I joined the John Maxwell team. And when I joined the John Maxwell team, I really didn't know why I was joining the John Maxwell team. Here's what I thought. I thought, you know what? I can use some of John's materials because, quite frankly, he's got 4.5 shelves above me. And I'm gonna get certified as a speaker through the John Maxwell team, and maybe that'll add a little credence to my name. So I go there quite selfishly. When I get there, Roddy Galbraith takes the stage and starts to do speaker training. And when he does, within the first hour, teaches me more than 10 years of hard knocks and 7 years of Toastmasters. Blows me away. Then Christian Simpson gets on stage and he tells me that I've been doing management styles in a directive manner. As a matter of fact, his quote was, is if you give somebody the answer, you rob them of a lifetime of learning. And that moment brought me to tears yet again. And then of course, John Maxwell gets on stage and he says, everything in life worthwhile is uphill. See, I heard something in all those sessions. I'd let the no come way too easy. It's not that I hadn't found my purpose, it was that I wasn't ready to share my purpose. See, the beauty of all of these teachings that we're bringing to you from the Maxwell Group, whether it would be seminars from Ed and Christian and John, Roddy, whether it's the Live to Lead event, whether it's the Maxwell Speakers Club, is the beauty of learning and getting better every day. It's the creating of a family that we can live together, lead together, share together, and become a better community. That's the beauty of something just like this. That's why we bring these events. That's why we create these clubs. And that's why we share together. See, the lessons are just a foundation, but it's the growth of the community together that makes this so powerful. So we hope that you'll come join us and be a part of this, and maybe we can share some of these life learnings together.